Right guys, hello, another video for you, just to let you know what's going on with the channel, a little update. It's my birthday next month. Time waits for no man, I guess, is the moral of the story. Now, I know someone's going to ask, because it comes up in comments of every video I do, about VR content and The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Chapter 2. They've just announced it's coming to Quest 3 and PSVR 1 this fall. Hopefully there's bug fixes, maybe more content, fingers crossed. We can get excited about that and I can cover it then. I did do a community question on the channel about if people are interested how I connect my Quest 2 to the PC to do it wirelessly. So this will be the same when the Quest 3 comes out later this year. The router I use isn't cheap, but it's recommended by the virtual desktop developer. So I'll show you how I get it set up and the other things I'm doing with it to justify the expense of it. Hopefully that'll help some of you guys out. We've got Valve Steam Deck there, had that over a year, use it all the time, it's absolutely amazing. If you're thinking of buying a Switch for your kids, don't just get them one of those. That can be their PC as well as for playing games handheld while they lounge around the house. So I have opened mine up, not to change the internal storage, I changed the fan on it, but I'm aware of the insides and open it up and bought accessories, do lots of things with it, so I can do a follow-up video on that a year later to help people out. You can see the Sinden Lightgun there. Sometimes I use that with the Steam Deck, sometimes use it on the gaming PC. So there'll be more stuff coming with that. Have fun playing that. Got the HOTAS, the joystick and the throttle. So that's the VKB Gladiator NXT Evo flight stick. Cost me £240. £40 of that was the import fee. So the good news is VKB now have a UK store. Don't have to pay the import fees. So yeah, had it a while. Although there's reviews, I want to come back to it to reassure people on longevity. VKB have recently announced a throttle that comes out in August, so next month. I've already got Winwing's Orion 2 throttle, ported that from China. Wasn't cheap, but I love it, so I can talk about that as well in its own video. You'll notice there's some PC parts. The time finally came for me to upgrade the gaming PC. So I've done the operation, the transplant has taken, the patient survived, so that's good. This is the old kit. So the i7 2600K, 12 years old, whatever it is, it's done me well. I liked running it to help people on a budget who didn't have a lot of money, to let them know what their old machine could run, but it was holding me back. But we'll repurpose it. I'm thinking a virtual pinball table that can do arcade games as well. That could be a bit of fun. I've got some spare monitors and bits to reuse. So, why waste them? Get a fun project out of it to have a bit more fun. So we'll do a dedicated video for the PC and why I picked what I picked. Some people might question the motherboard that I picked or what processor, but what I try to do to help people understand is to do analogies with cars. So you think of the motherboard as the chassis of the car and like its ECU. So those that are into cars know that guys like to tune their cars to get more power. You can get really basic motherboards, or you can get better ones that let you do the tuning for your engine. I've got some free games, which is why I went AMD. Considered Intel, but it uses a lot of power. AMD is still competitive, so I've got a choice of games with this. I picked The Last of Us Part 1 to play, so when you're doing a gaming PC, getting free games is a bonus. The processor, think of the engine. I got Starfield free with it. I went with the 7700. So if we want to do like car terms, you can see it's 8 cores. It's like 5.3 gigahertz. So think like an V8 5.3 litre to kind of get your head around it. Memory, people confuse with storage all the time. Think of this as the fuel system, so it's capacity, size of the injectors, and you have timings like how quickly it will be squirting fuel into your engine. So memory choice is important, and we've got the storage there, so that's like the boot of your car, how much crap you can fill in it. So yeah, no matter how much you have, you're just going to fill it. So that's a PCIe 4 NVMe drive. It's like a little stick of chewing gum, looks like. That lives on the board. There's no power cables or data cables to connect to it, and better speeds than SATA. So that was a worthwhile upgrade as well. So now you know what I've been busy with and what's coming to the channel. Have a great day. Have a great evening, whatever it is you choose to do after watching this. And as always, I'll see you when I see you next. Ciao for now.